Indian Express, Wednesday, December 28, 1994. A colony vents its wrath on the idiot box. Bombay. A forest of overhead television antenna over the most rich slums in a peculiar feature of India's richest city. In a quaint way, another peculiarity has been recently discovered. A cooperative housing society in the posh suburbs of Versova has banned television, dubbing it a factory of Satan. Gulshan Cooperative Housing Society in Versova is a place where 300 Muslim families of Chilia community live. They come from 3 districts of Gujarat named Palanpur, Sidhpur and Patan. The society was formed in 1962 at the initiative of some taxi drivers. Not surprisingly then, 70 families in the society are still taxi drivers who own their vehicles. The rationale behind the ban on television is, however, more to do with the religious worldwide that most members of the society seem to share, that television corrupts the mind and leads the way to hell. An aged man from the society, Abdullah Dos Muhammad, puts the society views on the vast majority considers the world of technology very succinctly. We consider TV as TB. The residents of the society believe in simplicity of lifestyle and are deeply religious. In fact, there is a masjid built inside the premises of the society. Approximately 18 months ago, a strange ritual was conducted here. After listening to a religious address at the society's mosque by a cleric from Kakoshi in North Gujarat, Malana Abdul Rahman, a resident who was no more, went home at 10 pm. He lifted his television set and dropped it from his 3rd floor house into the concrete below. Usman Dawood Burania, who started the ritual that night, is fondly remembered by the man who immediately followed suit, a 50-plus lawyer, Omar Vakil. Says Vakil, I was the first man in the society who bought the television set in 1978. It was a Telerama brand, but by the time I decided to emulate Burania, I had graduated to a Sony color television. I let it crash into the portico below from my floor with great relish. What followed was an amazing fire that gripped the society's residents. In all, at least 7 television sets were crashed or smashed up by families who decided to eradicate their newly identified evil. A youth from the colony, Mubarak Mehsani, recollects how the crashing TV sets were set together by the children of the society who light a huge bonfire of the idiot boxes. When asked if the crashing of TV sets was not a vulgar ritual of the rich alone, Vakil said, it is not that everyone of us broke our TV sets. Only a few who could afford to did. I myself saw many residents taking their respective TV sets the next morning in auto rickshaws to sell them. What is refreshing is that one did not feel any tinge of atavistic fanaticism suddenly ignited as a cause of the queer event. On the contrary, a resident said, even before that night, my wife never entered the room where the television was kept. For me, it was a choice between the TV and the BV. What exactly did the Maulana say? Well, nothing really very radical. He merely told us that the television was a major cause of moral corruption in young children as well as the old. It was the way to hell, as sooner than later one starts aping the fashions of semi-clad women and the violence and the cheap behavior of characters shown in the TV. Then video will bring in blue movies. After that, departure in the family would be only an inevitable step away.